Right back at you again with the latest and the greatest in these cryptocurrency markets. Do me a quick favor, hit that like button. Now let's talk about it. We still doing our thing in the cryptocurrency market. Beginning of 2026, things are moving um, at a fast rate. Things are moving at a pretty decent rate right now. The cryptocurrency market is doing fairly good, as you can see. Bitcoin is holding strong. Not only is it just holding strong, Bitcoin is heading in the upward direction. So you ask yourself, is this my last chance to buy Bitcoin and cryptocurrency before we see new all-time highs? Before we see some type of pumps? Before we see the market really start to gain some traction? Is this my last chance to be buying? Should I be looking at some of the altcoins? Altcoins are beat down. Should I just be looking at Bitcoin? We saw what happened in 2025. We're no longer in 2025. We're in 2026, and oh, how fast things can change. Just that quick, we went from 2025 was things were heading in a downward direction. A lot of the news was doom and gloom. Everybody was saying cryptocurrency is going to go to zero. Bitcoin's going to go below $60,000. The fear and greed index is starting to tick up. Chaotic Kitch, what's going on, man? He says the patience phase. Yeah, definitely. It's been a patience phase for a while. You definitely got to be patient whenever you're in cryptocurrency. That's why it's very important to keep your helmet on, keep your seatbelt on, because you never know what is around the corner. But being patient have always been one of the best tools that you can use. One of the best things that you can do is be patient. In this doggone volatile market, cryptocurrency, we know 24 hours, one day, a lot of things could turn around. We saw October all-time high for Bitcoin. Everybody was excited. The market was pumping. Everybody was thinking things were going to continue to skyrocket. We thought we was going to see a magnificent quarter four, 2025. We thought the 4 year cycle was going to continue to deliver how it has over the previous cycles. Quarter four is done. The results are in. 2025 is over. The results are in. Say hi, bro. What's going on with you, man? He said, I'm going heavy on XRP for this last stretch. That's why I say, is this your last chance to get some skin in the game before we see some magnificent pumps? We talked about the ETFs, the altcoin ETFs. These ETFs are brand new. Solana, XRP, HBAR, Ethereum. These are brand new ETFs. Who knows what can be around the corner? If these things really start to scale up, if the buying power, the liquidity really start to flow into this market like it looked like it probably will, this could possibly be our last chance to get some skin in the game. Let me go ahead and get this out the way. This is not financial advice. Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell any crypto. This video is strictly for entertainment and educational purpose only. Before investing into anything, please consult with a professional financial advisor. Who else we got rocking and rolling with us? We got BZ the Genius, say altcoin season right around tax season. Typically, that's the way it works. Perch to learn, say speak on Jasmy Coin, please. You know, I'm OG. I've been in Jasmy Coin since day one. I could tell you a lot about Jasmy Coin. Say, bruh, say, feel like next 3 months will be big. We don't want to get in our feelings too much. Don't want to get too emotionally wrapped up. We saw how that worked out for us in 2025, so we really want to be as patient as we can, and we really want to be as cautious as we can. Unseized, what's going on? Would you say crypto looks good right now? That's right now, but who knows what can happen tomorrow? Be careful, but also understand this could be an opportunity. This could be our last chance to buy these dips. HTTR all day, what's going on with you, brother? He said, "What's good, stock? I got more skin in the game on ANZ and finance, metal blockchain, XPR, and another hidden gem. I can't announce right now. Let's get it. Let's lock and load, man. Let's lock and load. Let's make sure we getting our positions in. Make sure we're getting prepared. Strategies need to be in place for if things go left, if things continue to go right. We need to be ready for whatever develops. But as of right now, things are looking solid. Crypto Shark, what's going on with you, my brother? He said, Coach, the train is coming. Be ready. Memes are pumping. Well, we know meme coins always have been the most explosive when the market is going up and have been the most bearish when things are going down. Antoine, what's going on with you, brother? He said, Coach, it looks like the market's getting ready to, yeah, it looks like the market is really getting ready to do something positive. Look like we could be in for that relief rally that we have been talking about. See, Shannon, what's going on with you? Say, yo, stop. What's up, my brother? Stop. You don't have to keep beating on the table. If they think these cheap rates are indefinite, then it's on them. You ain't lying about that. This is not financial advice. You ain't got to buy these bottoms right now. You ain't got to buy these altcoins while they dirt cheap. You didn't have to buy them 2 weeks ago. We saw altcoins beat down 70%. You did not have to buy. We saw the fear and greed index get to extreme fear. You don't have to buy it. But those of us who know better, we were getting positions. We were getting prepared for the what if. What if 2026 really miraculously turn around and be explosive and shock us like 2025 shocked us? Shouts out to Crypto Shark, man. I appreciate the super chat. Appreciate you always showing support to the Stock Holiday channel. Shouts out to my guy Crypto Shark. Cars and cold brews. Let's go, man. Let's run this thing up. Busy the Genius say I would not buy any memes. That's why people fail to take crypto serious. If we want the bags to pump, some of the 1,000 cryptos have to go, and we have to get the ones with real use case. Which crypto coins have real use case? Let me know. Because all these coins, they all seem like the same. You could call them meme coins, or you could call it something else, but they all seem the same. Let me know which one of these coins got real use case. Which one of these altcoins you're using in your real life. Let me know. Go Wait for Sanity say, I've been ready since 2020, 2019. That's what I'm talking about. Patience. 2019. And this is 2026. What we at? 2026? That's 7 years. That takes patience. But you have to understand, this doggone thing is not going to happen overnight. When Bitcoin was at an all-time high, October 6, 2025, Bitcoin was 125, 126,000. He said, give me one for Christmas. When Bitcoin was at an all-time high, people was buying Bitcoin at an all-time high. Look what happened. The market came down. When these assets at an all-time high, people get greedy. People get in line. Everybody wants to buy when things are at an all-time high. It is easy to buy when things are at an all-time high. When the market is beat down, like the altcoins were just beat down, it's hard to buy. When silver was $33, $43, nobody was talking about silver. Now that it's an all-time high, $75, $76, everybody want to be in line. People who were buying Bitcoin when Bitcoin was $124,000, those are the ones that are upset right now. Buying at an all-time high, buying when there's full of greed in the market. We've seen it before, but gold, silver, those are awesome assets to definitely diversify your portfolio with. Has anyone ever used Coin98 wallet? I have not used it. BZ say XRP banks are considering investing into for global transactions, Bitcoin, digital financial storage, gold, ethereum, blockchain, proof of stake. When we send money now, it takes days to validate. He said, what's a good coin? Man, it's so many cryptocurrency coins out there. You really need to be doing your due diligence. You really need to be understanding which coins are which. You really need to know how to look and Up Deck Screener and some of these other tools out there that can help you look deep into these coins and see who's behind these coins, see who's holding these coins and all that good stuff. I mean, that's what I was doing earlier today. I was looking at so many coins, looking at the history, trying to see what the projection of these coins could be. So this is an interesting time right now. You definitely want to get it right because this could be our last chance to really buy where the market is fairly low. Crypto is supposed to solve real world issues. Supposed to. Um, AI coin or meme? He said, let me know which one. BZ say, render, for instance, they're solving 3D rendering issues and Apple utilizes them. I don't even think Apple is invested into Bitcoin yet. Remember, Apple and Microsoft think they did a vote with their stockholders, their shareholders, to see if they wanted to place Bitcoin on their asset books, and I think they denied it and turned it down. So why would they be meddling around with render and they not even meddling around with Bitcoin? But if that's true, that's definitely bullish news. Hit the like button. BZ the Genius say, man, if this your first time rocking with your boy Stock Holiday, hit the like button, press that subscribe button, hit that notification bell as we lock in, watch these cryptocurrency markets and see what's going on with these altcoins, see what type of movements Bitcoin is going to do, because we know how powerful Bitcoin is. Don't get relaxed. Don't get comfortable, because we know at any particular time, we know what Bitcoin could do. Any particular time, Bitcoin could run up $5,000, $8,000, $10,000. Remember on October 10th, I said, you guys don't forget this date. The Friday night flash crash, we lost $20,000 in one day. Bitcoin lost $20,000 in one day. Just like we could lose $20,000 in one day, guess what we can do in the upside? We can run up $20,000 in one day. We could run up 20, 15, $10,000 in one day. Bitcoin is a very explosive asset. Who else we got out here? My man James say, where's Bitcoin at right now? Seems to be heading in the great direction. We'll take that. Go away for sanity say bread is a great one. And for AI, I would say Bull X, do your own research though. Yeah, Deck Screener is an excellent tool. Yeah, you definitely have to need to know how to use Deck Screener. He said your door in the back just opened and closed. What? Don't tell me that. Maybe that's the ghost of the altcoin season. James Ottleton, man, I appreciate the chart sent or the sent 100. I appreciate whatever it is that you sent, my brother. Yeah, a lot of folks been talking about Render. Render has been one of the fairly new coins that came out maybe about 2, 3 years ago. I think Render came out. Render came out maybe about the same time Sui came out, same time Celestia came out. I remember those three coming out about the same time. He said crypto is very volatile, which makes it very exciting. The ups. That's what I say. I like cryptocurrency. Some folks get stressed out, um, get headaches, get stomach aches, but man, I like cryptocurrency. If you like going on roller coasters, if you like the feeling and the adrenaline you get when the roller coaster's going up, everybody's looking at you like a genius when you're going up. They say, damn, man, you what? You in crypto? What? You've been buying Bitcoin? Bitcoin's all time high? They look at you like a genius, but when the market is going down, ooh, that's tough. It is not a good feeling when the market is going down, but it's definitely very exciting. HTTR say, stock, which wallet connect are you using to stake your ZBEC? That's why I asked about Coin 98 for another option other than Flare. I'm not staking ZBEC. I don't have any ZBEC stakes. I just have ZBEC in my which wallet is that? I got ZBEC in. I haven't looked in this wallet in so long. I forgot the name of the damn wallet. I got Phantom, I got Flare, I got Bitmark, I got so many wallets. Uphold, my Uphold wallet. I got my ZBet network in, and I have some in. Yeah, I know I got it in Uphold. Sui, yeah, Sui solid, man. Don't sleep on Sui. Sui really could be the cousin to Solana. I've been using Soulflare, but heard bad things about it. Um, okay. Yeah, I never used Soulflare or Phantom to stake. I don't know about those features, but I use Phantom more than I use Soulflare. Craig Beach, what's going on with you, my boy? He said, I love crypto because I'm actually in control of my money. Well, you're in control of your money when you invest in the stock market. You're in control of your money when you get into other platforms too. You can buy, sell, withdraw whenever you want to. Yeah, Bitmart. Bitmart, you can get some really off the wall type coins on Bitmart. I've been in Bitmart for years. Which coin did I got into one wild coin that really made me a lot of money last cycle in Bitmart? What coin was that? Hot coin. Whole last cycle holo coin, hot coin. Oh my goodness. I took YouTube might not let me say it. But hot coin, holo coin, last cycle, I took 800, $900, and the highest I saw my position in that was $60,000 in that one coin. I said, what? But that was the last cycle. Now that coin is toast. So that's why I say each cycle there's always some new coins. That's why I like to find the new coins that are out there. So we got out here, man. He say when Bitcoin hits 1 million, does not matter if you buy it at 88,000 or 124K. Yeah, you're right about that. But some folks are crying right now because they bought it to all-time high. Bitmart will stake your oh, Bitmart will stake too? I didn't know that. I haven't opened up my Bitmart portfolio, but I know I also got this coin in Bitmart called I can't think of it, but I've been in this coin for years. And if this coin get anywhere near where its all-time high was, I'm talking about huge multipliers. So I keep dollar cost averaging into that play. It might go to zero, but if it get anywhere near, what's the name of that coin? I'm curious to know what the name of that the name of that coin is now. It's a few other fellas I know that's investing into that coin too, and they always mention it. Say, Coach, you been looking at such and such coin? Let me find it. So you know how sometimes when you got something right there on your tongue, I gotta find it. It's gonna bug me if I don't find it. Some bits only on Bitmark. What's the name of that damn? One of y'all might know. What's the name of that coin that I've been buying on Bitmark for years? Ah, Lord. Let me see. Somebody just made a comment about it and asked me how the coin was doing. Oh well. Hopefully it'll jog my memory. Let's see who we got rocking with us. He say chilling, man. How's the week? Man, the weekend's going cool. It's pouring down, raining out here, man. Just got back in the house not too long ago, and it was storming. It was raining so hard out there, people was pulling over because they didn't want to drive on the freeway. They said, "No, it's raining. You couldn't even see in front of you." So I was praying, man. So your boy made it home safe. L Bank Organic Productions. What's going on with you, my man? Happy New Year to all y'all once again, man. It's 2026. We're fresh in the flesh. He said, "They got me. Be careful. Coins went ghost." Oh yeah, I love Holo hot coins, man. And then what they did. No, I had hot coin on Binance, but that's what Binance had banned and restricted a lot of the United States users. So my funds were stuck on Binance, and I didn't know how to transfer it over to somewhere else. So, man, I was telling myself, I'm like, you know what? I was even thinking about flying somewhere, having somebody help me transfer these funds because it was so much money. But I ended up transferring it to Bitmart because Bitmart was holding Holo coin. No other place I could transfer it to, and I really didn't know how to move or navigate around. I was stuck, but I ended up cashing out. But each day it was losing. It was lose $2,000. I'm like, damn, son, that's 58,000. Then it kept dropping. I'm like, oh shit, but I couldn't move it. So I was stuck, but I finally was able to pull out a big bag from there. What's the name of that coin on Bitmart? Mm, mm, mm. What kind of steak Bitmart selling? They probably selling tomahawks. Shoot, Big Mark got some nice coins over there. They'll run up. That might be what I do tomorrow. I might go do some research on Bitmark and try to find me a new coin. Try to find a new hot Holo coin. Because I think Holo coin was one of my most bullish plays last cycle, and jasmy coin. What other coin I made a bunch of money off of last cycle? Jasmy coin and Holo coin. Whew. Mm, mm, mm. How everybody feeling about 2026? Blessed. Happy to be here in 2026, man. Happy to see Bitcoin and cryptocurrency showing some strength. Litecoin, ZBet Network, Bitcoin, Cash, and Zcash. Gregory Bates, what's going on with you, young man? Happy New Year to you. Organic altcoin season looking like it's in the oven. or I know somebody sold out of their positions. I don't know who it was. Like 50 Cent, I've been patiently waiting. Everybody has been patiently waiting, man. Even what is it? Luna Classic, Terra Luna Classic is underrated one. I'm staking that on Atomic Wallet. Any of these coins at any particular time can run up and surprise and shock everybody. I would not be surprised and shocked about any coin that might mess around and go crazy parabolic. I wouldn't be surprised. There's going to be a bunch of coins that is really going to run. There's going to be a bunch of coins that is going to go parabolic, and people are going to be shocked. Last, I remember the same thing. Coins would go parabolic, and I would look at those coins and say, "Damn, I sold my coin. I used to be in that coin." Mm, mm, mm. He said, "I feel you think we will see one more small pullback, then we on the move." Yeah, I must have missed your comment on Mark HTTR. What that HTTR stand for, man? Miss Craig, what's going on with you, young lady? Shouts out to Kathy Craig on this good Saturday evening. Nothing like the weekend, man. We get a chance to kick back, relax. Also, nothing like the cryptocurrency markets being green. That's a beautiful thing. Each day, we seeing the Fear and Greed index tick up 2 notches. It's something to that. When you see the Fear and Greed index go up, it's something to that. Bitcoin dominance is starting to slide. We've been seeing that really not relinquish any of its dominance for such a long time. Now we're starting to see it gradually slide. And that's what we want. We don't want to see a instant slide. We want to see a gradual slide. We don't want to see it just drop instantly. No, take its time. A little bit at a time. Let this doggone thing stretch out. As Bitcoin holds solid, altcoins could just run up. And that is what we want to see. That is what we saw last cycle. That is what we were expecting to see in 2025. But we talked about the shift, so we understand why we didn't see it in 2025. No big deal. We get it. We understand that the cycle, the market has been shifted. And we know why the shift has occurred. See what else we got rocking with us. He said jasmy is China's Bitcoin. That's what they say. That's the Japan Bitcoin. But like that lady used to say, you ain't heard it from me. Even all-time high for Bitcoin, Ethereum was $4,900. So we're a long ways away from $4,900. But what do we see Ethereum do? We saw Ethereum run. We saw Ethereum have pumps on certain days. We know the characteristics of Ethereum. We know Ethereum can pump and run up 15% in one day. We've seen it happen. We've seen Ethereum run up 17% in one day. We've seen it happen. Ethereum can run up $500, $600, $700 in one day. Yeah, it seems like it's very far away from $4,900, but hey, you get a couple of days of run-ups with Ethereum, we'll be right back in the $4,000 range, and folks will be looking back at $3,148. Folks will be looking back at $2,800 opportunities to buy Ethereum. Is this your last chance to buy some of these cryptocurrency coins at these low rates? Are these opportunities that we should really be taking advantage of, or should we be patiently waiting? Is it not the time yet? Will we see another dip? Is this just a pump fake? All of the questions that are surrounding the cryptocurrency market. Looking at the fear and greed index, what is it doing? Is it going up or is it going down? See what else we got rocking with us. Perch to Learn said, I got 2 million Jasmy tokens. I think I used to have how many I was holding 2 million Jasmy tokens back when the price was what was it? But I think 2 million Jasmy tokens. I don't know, but I had an awesome Jasmy coin run when I was in it when it first touched on Coinbase. One of the best moves I ever made. He say everybody just remember to not get greedy. Don't get left holding the bag. Well, that's why we're getting in early right now. Not going to get greedy. Not going to sit around and wait for exponential gains. If I see a run up, see a pump, yeah, I'm gonna take some profit. Am I gonna take everything out? Nope. Just in case that doggone thing go parabolic. I still want to have some skin in the game in said play. Gregory Bates, what's going on to you, my brother? He say, same to you, coach. You got to play. The shy one, greetings, greetings, greetings. Happy Saturday to you. Yeah, Luna Classic. I remember Terra Luna, man. I remember Terra Luna when I was on the Voyager platform. When the Voyager platform was around, the last cycle, we made a lot of money. I bought Terra Luna I made a lot of money in Terra Luna too. I remember running it all the way up. And I remember when Terra Luna crashed. Oh man, we had a good time. I mean, looking back on it, um, it was a good time. It was interesting. We learned a lot. We made a lot of money. We lost a lot of money. We learned a lot of things. A lot of platforms that we were on last cycle, those platforms are no longer around. I think I might need to go look at some of those old platforms. I might still got some money on some of those platforms. I know I still might got some accounts. What were we using? Bittrex, Voyager. I know they deleted my Binance account. What other platforms were we using? BitHub and BitThumb, all kind of stuff, man. We had all kind of portfolios.